BBC Radio Lincolnshire, Michael Appleton, Lincoln City manager, with us. The performance, but not the result.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, especially in that first half, I thought the performance was outstanding. Countless opportunities. I don't think they could have complained if it was 4 or 5 at half time, but the reality is, if you don't take your opportunities, the opposition have a way of staying in the game, and you give them an opportunity to keep their spirit about them. And as we've seen at Cheltenham, and a little bit against MK Dons as well, if you allow the game to get to them sort of 90 plus minutes and in around that time, and allow balls into your box, albeit from a free kick, it brings anxiety, brings pressure, because you've not took your opportunities at the top end of the pitch, and that's what can happen. And
is there a bit of a mental wound after sort of the MK Dons match and the Cheltenham game with late goals as well?
I don't think so. I don't think they're thinking it at that precise moment, obviously. But we shouldn't get to that. We shouldn't get to that point. We should take our opportunities, and then we don't have to worry about defending your box in the 94th minute or whatever it was.
And on taking opportunities, is the message just to be more clinical?
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, I know their goalkeepers made 2 or 3 fantastic saves. I get that. I understand that. But still, for me, they weren't just sort of like half opportunities. They were like, big moments in the game in the first half. And, you've still got 45, 49 minutes to sort of put it right when you come in at half time. But the longer sort of game stays at 0-0, the more confidence that they grow, and they grow into the game, and all of a sudden little ricochets and second balls they jump onto that we weren't doing in the first half, and it just adds that little bit more pressure to the game.
How did your debutant do for you?
Yeah, he did fine. He was fine. He'll be disappointed he hasn't scored. He had 2 or 3 really good opportunities, obviously 2 in the first half. I thought the keeper did ever so well on the second opportunity he had, but no, he was fine. He's literally been in the building for 1 day in terms of training, and then played today, and I think you can see that he has got quality. The fact that he's sort of left-sided as well gives us a little bit of balance, and he'll be fine going forward. He'll score goals, I've got no doubt.
It looked like when Ted was coming off, he might have a knock or something, an injury.
He's just been carrying a groin injury for a few weeks now. It was the reason he come off at Sunderland. So we just have to sort of manage him a little bit. He does suffer from cramp quite badly as well, so we have to continually sort of like monitor him and watch his minutes. And the biggest thing with Ted is like how we sort of look after him in between the games rather than during the game.
In terms of signings, when we spoke to you on Friday, you said you'd hope to have somebody possibly for Tuesday. Is that still the situation?
Yeah, I think there'll definitely be one in the building Monday morning, or at some point on Monday. So yeah, I do believe that will happen. I'm hoping that we get a clean bill of health coming out of the game tonight, and I'm sure there'll be sort of more people coming in. Whether that's before Tuesday, other than the one, like I say, I'm quite happy with. I'm not. I don't think that'll probably. I don't think we'll probably do a second one before Tuesday, but certainly beyond Tuesday, we certainly will.
And are your concussions getting closer, Freddie and Jackson?
Well, Jackson is. Freddie's still quite a while off that, to be fair.
Is that just under protocol, is it?
Yeah, you've just got to follow certain procedures, and they've got to do certain things without reaction over a period of time. So like Jacko's close now, but in the earlier part of his protocol, he suffered with 1 or 2 issues after doing certain things like heading the ball, etc. So you just got to really take your time with it. Jacko's closer. He may be a couple of weeks away. Hopefully Freddie's probably a little bit more.
And just finally, obviously Rotherham Tuesday night, and a reminder about this league that anyone can win, because Fleetwood have beaten them today.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously I think Aki beat him a couple of weeks back as well, and yeah, it's a league that, like I say, it's very, very competitive, bottom end, top end. You can't take anything for granted. You can't look at a game or a group of games and go, okay, we'll take points from there, or we can try and take points from there. It just doesn't work like that. You just got to try and pick up points, and that's the only sort of disappointing thing for me from today is that we have to and with this, it's easy to say take your opportunity, it doesn't matter, but we have to somehow find a way of taking what we've got instead of trying to get more than what we've got. It's a fine balance. You clearly want to push forward, you want to try and get the winner, but at the same time you've got a point, you've got a clean sheet. Maybe take that, move on to the next game.
Michael, thank you.
Cheers.